In this WordHero review, I'll show you everything that you need to know about how to use WordHero. As always, if there's any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to include a discounted link for WordHero so you get your money's worth. So WordHero is an artificial intelligence that helps you write and create blogs, blog headlines, book descriptions, various different outlets of written media using artificial intelligence with a language model of 175 billion parameters. So let's have a play about and have a look at what the blog intros are like. Let's say I want to write about a new film. I'll talk about the latest Marvel show. The topic is She-Hulk TV show. And the tone, let's go with, I'd say happy, because I've enjoyed it for the most part. So you hit write me, and then as it'll say there, AI is writing. And then on the right here, it'll give you different options. Now, you've got these options on the right here that vary in description. Because it's AI, not everything's going to be correct. For example, here it says, Marvel She-Hulk is set to make her small screen debut in an upcoming TV show on ABC. Now, obviously, that's not true. It's Disney+. But what's brilliant is you can copy and then put it into your software and take away what you don't want, add what you do want. But what's good, you know, like here it does say Disney+, but it's got the date wrong, and then it's got more of like a definition about the show rather than where it's releasing. But you can do this for loads of different things. So let's say we want a negative review about She-Hulk. So depending on what definition you type in, it's given us completely different definitions here. We've got the She-Hulk show is a terrible idea. The character of She-Hulk is just not interesting enough to sustain a whole show. You know, this does look like something that somebody has written online, and that's brilliant because it just means it allows you to write and create your content a bit easier, as well as things like blogs and books, which is quite fun, and like content rewriter. You can also do things like ads, so Facebook adverts, for example, and Google ads. Let's say I want to make an ad for a TV show I'm working on called Harry's, and I want to be fairly excited about like my own TV show, so here we go. And just like last time, it gives you different options that you can use. This is more of like a tagline because this is just like an advert, but still very exciting. Now moving on, we can go to the editor. What's brilliant about the editor is it's got the built-in options from the home page, like blog intros and Google ads, etc. We can click on this, type in what we need, hit write for us again, and it will give us these options once more, and then we can type it directly into here. And what this allows you to do is get like a start on the kind of projects that you'd want to make. And you can do this with anything, which I love. You can do this with anything. You can type in any word, any topic, any theme, get the AI to write it for you, and it just gives you a start, gives you a boost. And there will be elements that might be wrong. The AI might not get it 100%, but that's what the editor's for. You can just tweak it and just get it just how you like it. This one's really good. There's an explain it to a child option. I feel like I would have needed this when I was younger. Let's say I'm trying to get my friend interested in Doctor Who. Here we go, we get this, we can copy it over, and then it's there, which is just, you know, the basic definition of the show, which absolutely anyone can get to grips with. And on the business side, you have things like your brand name ideas, your product descriptions. This is all stuff that's like very important if you're trying to like start a business. Let's say I'm making a new editing software that's very good at color correction. Hit write for me, and then it comes up with, and this is what's really good, is there's some options here that look a bit more like informal and bloggy, and then you've got an option here at the top which seems very objective and formal and to the point. And then this is where you can really select and describe what kind of advertising and what kind of descriptions you want for your work, for your projects. And that's the beauty. There's like so many different options here that you can use, and they're updating them still, as we can see from like Content Rewriter version 2. There's a lot here that just can really help you with trying to improve your written work, trying to improve your brand advertising. And while I can't show you everything today, I recommend that you give it a shot yourself. So, what did I think of WordHero? Well, I'd recommend it. Right off the bat, I knew exactly what to do, how to get to grips with it. I didn't need to follow any tutorials. Using the AI was incredibly easy, and it's been clearly well put together, as I was just able to search for the terms I needed, put it all together, put in the right kind of responses like happy or positive, etc. And as a result, the AI came up with some really well developed sentences. And while some bits need to be edited, that's absolutely fine because AI is never going 100% perfect. For the money it's worth, I would definitely recommend it, especially if you're a blogger, if you're trying to write books, get adverts developed, anything to help you with your general lexicography while you're trying to get your own work promoted.